Hi, this is Lance from Errant Gaming, and we are playing a casual playthrough of Final Fantasy XI. We are at the end of 3 out of 9 quests, which is kind of deceptive because some quests are very short and some are longer, but at least it would appear. And we are in a cave, that's why I don't hear any music. There's not much in terms of news. I glanced over it. So let's just jump right in. First, let's figure out why. Oh, my mouse. Why we were going in circles. Special Gabadio key. I keep getting those. I have no clue what they are. I think this book gave me some enemies to fight. That's transportation book. This is the book we want. Review current training regime. 4 members of the Bat family, 2 members of the Magic Pot family. Excuse me. I can't remember exactly what we're doing in here. I think we went to Juno. And we had a letter from the king. Why is the other one's red? Let's check these bats. Easy prey. I got a feeling as soon as I attack them, though, those giant robbers are not going to hold back. Told you. Looks like we might be okay. Thwack them. Or if he's part of the actual quest. Probably look out in the middle of our thwacking. Full magic. Giga necklace, huh? Giga socks and Giga necklace. I got a feeling we can't actually use either. Oh, up. 38, huh? Let's go heal. I'm looking at this, I'm wasting his chance to heal. Alright, that giant lobber, he's thinking about it. He's gonna come over and clog us. Yeah. That was mean. Now you have to die. We gave you a chance to be reasonable. So anyway, yeah, we're supposed to deliver, I believe, a message to the Queen or something. Let's review our mission. Excuse me. Actually, let's do it while healing. Don't really need to be healing. Might as well, since we're not doing anything else. There's a little bit of MP that my NPCs can get. And we are in 3-3, appointment to the Jainal. Speak to Halvor, did that. Click the door, Great Hall, have a cutscene. Got the ambassador's level. Speak with Newspot. If you already have the default cut, trade it to the door or the default key. Then you may skip this climb. Door sign to a cutscene to complete the mission. If you're not the best key, you may be tracked to this basement door without a key. If you go for the obtain default short way, obtain default key, head to lower default's tower using the survival guide, tarot patient, outpost warp or home point warp. Or just walk. This is what we did. You will now need to climb to the 10th floor of the Vega in order to gain the default key in order to access the basement of the tower. This is the shortest route, and we tracked it to the door. Are we getting hit? No. But we're done. Anyways, it doesn't matter. After using travel tractor to the door to the basement at lower default's tower, map 1 without the key if a party member already has it. I don't think any party member already has it. Why would they? Process of multi-zone 10th floor, run up the entire tower. Expect to climb up along to roughly 10-15 minutes. That's not bad. If you are below level 50, consider bringing the following. Sneaky or some form of re-raise and warp is also helpful. Set your home point in Drano if you plan on warping out after the mission. You can purchase a map. 3,000 gil. Make your way to Port Drano zone in the Guifam Island. Enter level F6. Inside, prepare for a long walk. Bats and dancing weapons will aggro, sound, and goblins, giants will aggro to sight. Pots and dolls are aggressive to magic. Hug the right wall until you reach the stairs at EF6. So. Start thwacking some bats. Can't remember which specific bats we need. Any bats? Any bats we do? Looks like it gave us points for that one at least. Hug the right wall, huh? And hug the right wall while thwacking bats. We also want to now. I don't know if we are watching. Alright. Hug the right wall. Take a look at this map. No map. Well, my guess is that we're gonna die. Or that we don't need a map. If we die though, we'll get one in Juno. It doesn't look like those bats do anything. Easy prey. And it's not worth it. See a door anywhere? Who's throwing things at me? How do I kill you? Giant lobs. See how you like being thwacked. Secret bats are not helpful. This type of bat, however, appears to be. Okay. Well, I don't see a door anywhere. So if we're out of this place, doors are kind of hard to see though. There's a Gigaspat. Try hugging the right wall again. Deceptive shading. Or nothing there. So far it looks like nothing there. We did come down that passageway. If we walk out that passageway is... If we would have came in and hugged the right wall, we would have gone this way. Easy prey. Taking us here, and that's probably the escalator right there. This? No. Doesn't matter. Those. Possible to gauge, yeah. Hard pass. Let's not go over and start thwacking things where we don't belong. So close to level up. Hello, ancient bats. Are we inside the weird bone thing? That's what it seems like. Weird bone thing that you notice in this world for no apparent reason. If we just stand on it, it doesn't do anything. Doesn't appear to let us select it. Ooh, there. That looks like a stairway. We go building a stairway to heaven. Okay, floor 2. Take a look. Follow the left wall until you reach the stairs. Okay. Sounds like a dill. Dillio. There's another weird thing. Seems bigger. Mysterious energy, CP unknown source. My presence does not elicit a reaction. Well, that's rude. These things are new. Let's take a look at them. Easy prey. See if they will aggro on us. Apparently not. So I will continue to follow the left wall in this maze-like tower. Must be huge. This one will probably hear us. Despite hearing us, it doesn't seem to want to touch us. Want to give us our level up to level 39. Speaking of which, I learned Dia 2 yet? 36, yeah. I can. What are you talking about? Oh. Level 36 White Mage. Forgot about that little requirement. I need to get White Mage. My White Mage to at least level 30. Alright. Tower seems to be getting narrower. On the next level. Follow the right wall until you reach the teleporter. That's new. Easy prey. Oh, it's just one of those turned sideways. Chaos idol, huh? Doesn't seem to aggro on us. Ooh. Might come in handy if it's a teleport. But it's not, so it's not handy. Unless this thing is a teleporter. Bet you that up there might be. No, that's just a window down. Or it's some kind of watery canal. Ancient bat. Now that looks like a teleporter. I feel teleported. Follow the right wall past 2 teleporters and go up the stairs. Past, huh? Seems like quite the maze. Otherwise would make this very difficult. So it's kind of new. Easy prey. Here's the first teleporter. We're supposed to ignore. You coming for some? Oh, fetch. I'm screwed. Didn't get that map. Get the teleporter. There's a way to run. Might be okay now. How do I? That's why I don't save that crap up. Heal items. Should be okay, come on. I keep missing. Things up a bit. Too, actually. Sometimes I'm not going to forget those trusts. Almost cost me my life. maybe. Now I'm ready for it. We gave them a chance to live out long lives, but they chose the path of pain. First treasure chest in here. I like how those people have armor and so they make different sounds. Their footsteps. First digit is even. Two. 26. Actually, I would do. Yeah, 26. 24. And 24. It's 24. It's 20. 21? What are you talking about? It's either 22 or 20. It's 20. Can't be 21. So the second digit has to be even, right? Whatever. Can we... Yeah, that was a close one. Or maybe not. Yeah, we don't even know what we're gonna do with those. Alright. But, anyways, we're about to hit the second warp point. Which we are also supposed to ignore. Instead, it's blocked off. going for the stairs, which are right there. Sweet. Says there's enemies on the map, but I do not see them. Ooh, a magic pot. It's our first encounter with a magic pot. Easy prey. We gotta kill it. What happens if we defeat it? Life source. Magic pot. Vile mercury. Well, let's make sure that doesn't break. That would end badly for us. Okay. Halfway there, enter the door of the hallway on your right, and then follow the left wall until you see a shiny leading north. So enter the hallway on your right. And then follow a what? And follow the left wall until you see a stairway leading north. Let's get him down this hallway so we can go. Come on, come on. Now attack. Good save. The combat system is perfect. Which way did we come in? Sure it was this way. Was it? Alright, now I have no clue where I am. No, I think it was this way. And we're supposed to follow until we find a pathway going north. Everybody wants a piece. Apparently there are enemies in the walls, probably upstairs. Sure hope we're finding the right place. A giant sentry, that sounds scary. It's peace. Just flashed us. See if we can sneak around them. Oh, he wants us. Seriously? I hate this game. I seriously hate this game. But anyway, these appear to be stairs. Now who's taking a dirt nap? Eh? Alright. Looks like we've gone up to the next level. At the top of the stairs, follow the right wall to a teleporter. Looks like we're doing okay on everything. Almost made it. I don't know what those things are aggroed by. There's our teleporter. And remember, we've got a magic pod. We need only 3. We'll Let's see. I don't think this mysterious light. The magic pots were one of the things I was supposed to attack, but what the heck, why am I walking so slow? What's going on? He cast slow on us or something? Or is the game having problems? Oh, that's cool. It's like he cast slow on us. It actually makes you go slow. It's awesome. Alright. What the? What happened to my guys not coming with me? Whatever. Northwest to ice. This is a big room. Head northwest to a stairway. Okay. Level up. I'm at 40 already. No, cast that. 5. Looks like we're fighting everything in the room. Hey. Barely even woke up and we're already... There's something in the northwest. Maybe that's the middle of the room. You want some? Friend of Jack wants to do. Nope, he felt better because he's smart. Oh my god. So clipping issues there. There's the stairs if we can get without aggroing anybody. These stupid shamans love to whack us. No, see, there he goes. Tell me this is a warp point. Yeah, we already did it. We only need 2 of the bat, so let's change. No. Yes. Let's see if there's a better one. Not really. 4 Goblin, 4 Gigas. Yeah, that's what we need. Sure, we'll take it. Well, we are at the top of the hill. All the left wall to another stairway. Who's casting on us? This dude? Take that. Going lefty to a stair, I believe. See if we can sneak past all this crap. It's random. Delph chest key, huh? Okay, stairs. Okay. Head south to a stairway that leads back down. Yeah, this is a freaking maze. Big double-sided axe, which is stupid. I mentioned that before. If you think about it. What's this? Ooh, an evil spirit. hear it. Easy prey. Ghost attacks. It's more like some fish than even a spirit. So when a spirit dies, where does it go? Things we'll never know. Yeah, that's right. Keep looking and not doing anything. Chickens. Okay. Down. Floor 8 again. Head west to a stairway leading back up at G10. Do not fall down the hole in the floor. I'm going to fall down the hole in the floor, aren't I? Hole in the floor. Head west to a stairway. There's a hole in the floor there. Don't fall down it. Okay, so far so good. Big bats. It's big rats, but if you get that reference, then you have my respect. Oh, that mouse cursor is going to annoy the living daylights out of me. I can't just get rid of it. That's a little bit better. Okay, we got 2 passageways. My guess is they lead to the same thing. Follow the left wall until you reach a teleporter. Floor 9 again. Follow the left wall until you reach a teleporter. Which would mean it's this one. Useless. These guys will give us points that we need. Let's take care of them. About to face the iron tempest. That's right. Not getting a whole lot of XP actually. We need 2 more of those bad boys. Let's not worry about it. Is there an action MMORPG? I have to look that up because I'm kind of curious. Oh, we gotta take these dudes out. So they're part of our questy. Wall. So let's keep on keeping on. Did I miss a passageway up there though? While I was following this theoretical left wall? Nope. Doing the right thing. I see the stairway up there. And they call it a stairway to the stairway I came in. Yeah, it goes down. How did I miss the stairwell? So follow the wall right. Follow the left wall until you reach a teleporter. F6. Alright, we'll try it again. I missed the teleporter. I don't know how you miss a teleporter. And if anybody could do it, it would be me. Oh, I see what happened. Got turned around up here in my little battle waddle, and I never went after the... never went in here. The device. Yes. And remember to turn on your trusts once you get out. Good old trusty X8. Good old helpful Korea. Says, and good old venereal disease. Or Villain, sorry. Villain. When you zone in, oops, sorry for the bump there. Little earthquake on camera. Floor 10, when you zone in, head through the door to the southeast and down a hallway. You'll find the door on your right. This door is guarded by Mimas, a Gigas enemy that uses 100 fists. After killing Mimas and clearing the hallway, enter the door at H7 to a large room. This room will be filled with Gigas and enemy named Porphyrion. Try to pull Porphyrion out of the hallway without linking. Any of the other Gigas summoner or high-level helper is useful for this. Kill Porphyrion any aggro may have. Profane will drop 6 Delph Cut keys if you need more than 6. So that's why some people would have them. You have to wait 10 minutes for him to repop. Why would you need more than 6? After defeating Parafion, you may choose to head up 2 more floors to reach the home point on the 12th floor. This will save you from me to have to ever do this climb again, which I should do. Be advised that the higher floors will contain enemies that are level 65 and will aggro. 65 plus and will aggro. Once you have your key, trade it to the elevator on the floor inside Porphyrion's room. Walk down the long staircase after using the elevator and get to the basement. First things first, let's do kill this first dude. So when you zone in, head through the door to the southeast and down the hallway. Southeast is here. Oh yeah? The crap. Here we go again. She's gonna freaking kill me. Never hit me. Die. What do I tell you, like, adventure design? Level 40, baby. Finish the battle off. Tonk. Alright, we should be fine. Let's fight this next dude. That's a door. Oh, this is the dude. Yeah, let's see if we can't heal up before we go forward. That's nice. Am I healing? No. Yeah. Okay. Is everybody else healing? Or is that how they normally push up? I want to take a look at my quests. So we did get some done. 303 sills. That's nice. Obtain an alter ego on Bastock and Windurst. Damaged. Well on our way. This must be a repeating one. Is that what that... I don't know what the repeating. Apparently that's a repeating one. Obtain a support job I can do at level 50. I need to do those stupid guild masters. Doria, increase your frame sign to the highest level and speak to Namatis and Southern Sandodorio, which is probably all I need to do is speak to her. So let's remember that back when we're in San Andorio. Alright, looks like everybody's up. Let's kill this Gigas crap. Midas. Oh, fetch. Talked the wrong way. Talked the wrong dude. Everybody's gonna waste their spells. First thing before killing Exo does is cast 50 spells. Reconnects. Kill some of the casting spells. Dirt nap. Can't even care. Let's just go for it. We're close enough. Yeah, super. We didn't get that much XP. 304. Lame. Alright. What did it say once we open the door? The store is guarded by Mimus. Gigas immediately uses 100 Fist. After killing Mimus and clearing Harway, enter into a large room. This large room will fill with Gigas and an enemy named Porphyrion. Try to pop Porphyrion in the hallway without linking to any other Gigas summoner or high level. He's just helpful for this. Kill Porphyrion in any aggro. In any aggro you may have, Porphyrion will drop 6 difficulty more than 6 to 10 minutes to repop. Alright. Easy peasy. Well, that's not him. That guy's angry. Or not. He would be angry, we're probably too high level. So we just gotta sneak up to this dude. Thwack him. So you have to hit me to get TP. To be in this one, to get TP. Picked up some aggro. I'm just gonna go after, so it's fine. I'm gonna take it. That was Mei using a fat joke against me. Entire room of this movement. This is stupid spellcasters because of the range. Okay. Let's come over here where we're not going to aggro the entire freaking room, hopefully. Let's see what we're supposed to do. Do we get those keys? Is there like a special key items? I'm just gonna assume we got what we need. Thump. Alright, let's just assume we did get the keys. After feeding Pyroman, choose to head up 2 more floors to the home point and 12 floors. The safe from having to be able to climb the skin. The higher floors can aim as aggro are level 65 and will aggro. Once you have your key, trade it to the elevator on the floor inside Polymorph. H8 inside the room. Walk down the long staircase. Get to the basement. So in what room? A room here? Anybody see a room? Is this a room? If I fall through the floor, I'm gonna be pissed. Anybody see a room? Look for a room. Kinda wanna go through a stairway, not a room. How do you even get to the next floor then? Maybe outside there? I don't know what's going on. Why am I losing all my keys? What do not meet the requirements to obtain the Delphi key. I mean, I don't remember. Delphi Kafut key. Spell it. Delkfut. I'm getting thwacked. This dude. He's gonna get us to over here and well, first let's see if we can go up and let's assume we did get the Delfcut key. Delfcut key. See if we can get up to level 12. Yeah, their MP's is gaining. No magic pots. Not creepy at all. Here we do have the Delfcut key now. Let's see if we can use it. Chest key. It's not comforting. I have to do this whole level again because I missed some retarded little thing. I'm pissed. Right. Dirt nap for you. It looks like a... Maybe it'll be fine. Think of it as a opportunity for growth, if that's the case. This is not on my map, so that's either scary or promising. Demonic doll. Oh, we're definitely going to the next floor. So we're on floor 9. So it would be 11 and 12. It's a long climb. This is a freaking dead end. I'm gonna be pissed. It's a freaking dead end. I guess this is part of another quest that we get later on. What did it say about proficient? Killing you guys somewhere high levels. Yes, kill part and egg. 6 stealth cozy, more than 6. If you need more than 6. After finishing, you may choose to head up 2 more floors to reach the home point on the 12th floor. This will save you up. However, after this climb, be advised that higher floors contain enemies that are 65 plus and will aggro. Once you have your key, you trade it to the elevator on the floor inside Polyphrion's room. There's an elevator in there. Walk down the long stairs to the basement. Okay. Easy prey. Our pass on the magic urn trap. Spider Keeper. Prepare to die. Haiti experience is not a lot. Jeez. Don't go through all this and freaking kill Memes again. Okay, there's supposed to be an elevator in here. Maybe that's it. We don't have the stupid keys. So why would we have the stupid keys? So we can drop items. I'm thinking about this game like the original players who didn't have the walkthroughs and just like, I guess it would kind of be fun to be like, problem is that only lasts so long. Like it's really cool for the pioneers of the game, like the first, you know, few thousand people. The fetch is the key. There it is. Okay, is that not it? Should be at the very bottom. And it's not. Took the chest key. Yay. So either I didn't get the keys because I can't get the keys, or I don't know what's going on. Whatever it is pissing me off. See if there's another place we can go. Let's get up to this 12th floor of which they speak. There's another freaking door that we came in. If I skipped a step and I have to do all this again, I'm gonna be so pissed. That's how you're gonna be. There's that treasure chest there. Fetch. Disappear before I can do anything. So try to drop some more stuff and see if that helps. I'm curious if it like put it in. That's what I had to do. Just touch it. This game is retarded. Oh, excuse me. Apparently we're not going to floor 12. Because we tried, no one let us. Apparently we're going down this long, winding staircase like it told us to. Back down to the basement, I assume. Let's see what it says. Facing mention, once you reach the basement, head east into a large room and trade your difficulty. Delcut key or interact with it if you have the Delcut key on the door, the LB for a cutscene. If you do not get the cutscene, you're probably at the wrong door. Return to Sand, Dorian NMC, enter Interlude Gardens and click the door center. Names for a cutscene. Complete the mission. You may now safely drop your Delcut key. If you don't have a warp, head to the doorway, Jaina, and continue down the path and open the door at the end. You'll be at Lower Delcut's tower. Follow the right wall until you return to Qufim Island. Don't have warp. Once you reach the basement, head east in a large room with your Delcut key. East. Oh, no, we didn't get till 12-4 with a. So maybe. My guess is we're not ever going to come back here. If we did have to come back here as part of the expansions. Cool if it would give us a good angle of... Oh, it does. It's freaking forever. And the big question is should I have my trusts with me? Or we'll be okay without them. Still Upper Delcut Tower. Delkfuts. It's Delkfut. Delkfut. Ooh, that looks like a bottom. Yay. I don't care. Assume this is the door that which they speak. Cutscene? Cutscene. It'd be funny if it clipped the entire cutscene for me. So we went to the door, Lord Delkfut's tower. If you did not get the cutscene, you're probably at the wrong door. Well, let's keep heading east. So I didn't get a cutscene. Let's definitely get our trusts open. Come on, come on, come on. Before someone aggroes me. At least get one off. It's my stupid chariot band. I don't want to use it. Gotta use it here or something? Keys that for some reason you have to pick up. Let's go east until we find this doorway, which they speak. That looks like a doorway. Another cutscene. Jima is dead. Who are you? Not a foe, it seems. I'm glad you found me. I am Jima, Ambassador of Sandoria. So you were sent on a mission to the embassy in Jueno. I see. I'm truly sorry you had to come to such a dangerous place as this. Sorrier still I am that I was fool enough to let down my guard. I was struck from behind, and I woke to find myself here, to think, if you hadn't passed by. This is a truly dangerous place. I wasn't just passing by, and not just because of the monsters. There's an ominous feel to the air. Going deeper would be folly. Take care, kind adventurer. I will leave this place while I still can, and we shall meet again at the embassy. That's the cutscene I was supposed to do. So now, return to the Sandoria embassy. If you have warp, head through the doorway G9, continue to open the door at the end. You'll be in lower Gidalkas, follow the right wall until you turn to Corfu. If you don't have, head through the doorway J9, J9, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J. And 9 would be 1 of the Horizon 79, so it's probably southeast corner. Or you could just die. Double check and see if there's a doorway up here, maybe. I don't know. It's probably just a prison, so these are the doors. Yeah, let's try heading southeast. I don't have a map, right? Right. Or we can just... Yeah, we'll try to wing it. Since we didn't buy the map. Try to wing it. I like how they have warp though. It's cool. It's an old school Final Fantasy spell. That's from Final Fantasy 1. Trust me, you need it in Final Fantasy 1 too. Yeah, it looks promising. Stairways. Follow the stairway out of Jueno. Easy prey Foggy. Just you be calm. Well, now where the heck are we? So really got to cutscene me through every door. Almost glad that's a dead end. So I'm afraid I'm going to get lost. There's a stairway. It's probably the way I came in, though. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, okay, I know where we are. I recognize this dump. This should be the way out. There should be a crystal not far either. Oh, what a quest. What a quest. It's all easy prey now. Level 41. Like a boss. Isn't that the thing that killed us before? Yeah, let's just get out of here. Where do we gotta go? Raylu Gardens, which is in Jano. Yes, please. Prepare yourselves for a cutscene. Welcome back. Her Excellency has returned, is waiting for you to come. Proceed into her office. That was just the receptionist. so glad to see you. Look all bad with my axe. Thank you so much for braving the dangers and finding me. You have my thanks. Now, enough formalities. I hereby assign you, Tarn 7, to the post of attaché of the embassy to Juena. May you apply all your powers for the sake of the motherland and her friendship. Rank 4, baby! Prove yourself and I might have need of you later. When the time comes, I hope you can help me as you did before. Yeah, I'm all mad. Walking away, don't even say anything. Got 5,000 gil. Jeez. You don't have to be on this mission to receive a different key from Puffer. Puffer, Pifa, Puffer, Puffer. Okay. So 4 is only a 1-banger quest. And I get an Airship Pass, rank 5, 10,000 gil. But everything before that, yeah, that was a quest, so this is a quest. That was a fight. I don't know what BCNM is. But whatever the last one is BCNM, so it must be important. Magicite. That was the last 3-banger. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. These are 1-bangers, and the rest are 2-bangers. So I wonder if this is longer or what, but we're about to find out. The Magicite quest. If you have sufficient time. Just checking the stream real quick. If you have sufficient time, you may consider pairing this mission with your level 60 limit break once blows the wind, as you have to visit the same 3 zones. However, once blows the wind objectives take significantly more time to complete than the objectives of this mission. If you examine survival guides in the area, you can easily come back to the zones later. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't know what level 60 the limit break is either. Anyway. This mission is identical for all 3 nations. If you complete the mission in another nation, you will not have to complete the prerequisite quest again, as the key items are saved. You only need to re-obtain the Magicites. Alright, first head to a Conquest Overseer, either in Home City or Juno. Take them enough crystals, 4+, until your rank bar is almost or completely full. Right. Note with the tractor. So this looks interesting. I don't even have time to do it. Or at least start. Yeah, let's start. Looks like I can do it in Jueno. See where the Conquest Overseer in Jueno is. H10. I didn't even get to go in our office. I guess I did. Restricted area. Wrong door. So if her office is all that thing up. Say J4. No. H10. Not even close. So it's right out of that door. Not that door. Wait, this is H10. Probably this dude. More of Piach. Yep. Yeah, I guess it would be wrong. That's it. Good work, citizen. Reward your rating points with Christmas donated. I mean, how do I even tell what rank I am? Unity? I don't know what's going on here. Crap. Don't do that. Try to do some more crap. So he's happy. Rank points are full. You got the access to your conquest points. Do not need to donate any more crystals. Go to the gatehouse for further instruction. Okay. To flag the mission, speak with Nalkabrit. And click the Dorsan Dorian in Lord Gardens for the Archducal Audience Permit. Am I supposed to know where Nalkabrit is? G9. freaking dead end down there. There he is. Her Excellency requires help in an important matter. Proceed and listen well. Okay. I'm Bob. Thank you for coming, Tarn 7. This embassy has received the request from the Archduke of Jueno to send someone for a special mission. Due to your exemplary service at the Delphuts Tower, I believe you to be the foremost candidate. Succeed and you will honor us all, Tarn 7. I am optimistic that you will gain the Archduke's countenance. Palace. Deeds will shine upon us all. This is your Archducal audience permit. Our friendship with the Juenoans rests upon your shelter. Luckily with you. Juenoans. Okay. Ruling Gardens Audience Chamber H5 for cutscene. H5. This is not the Ruling Gardens. Yeah, it is. Oh, H5 is going back up here. Or just the Grand Ducal Palace is what it's talking about. Would have been easier if you just told me that. The Long Walk. So, Camilla Nuat. So you're the new attaché. I am Camilla Nuat, Archduke of Jueno. I'd like your nation's help. I'd like your nation's help with a certain matter. Oh, a visitor. Oh, a visitor? Hello there, my name's Eyal Narshe. Pleased to meet you. I lost my left eye when goofing around with an arrow as a child. This is my brother, don't let him bother you. Now let us get down to business. I summoned you here for a certain mission. Have you heard word of the Shadow Lord? My sources tell me the beastmen in Devoy, Bordeaux, and Castle Ostroja are conspiring to return him to Vanadiel. They seek to do so by harnessing the power of mysterious stones called magicite. To stop their nefarious plan, I sent you to go to those 3 places and seize the magicite. Of course, I want you. Sorry, I'm stumbling on my words. Of course, I intend to reward you for the task of this magnitude. I will issue an airship pass upon receipt of the 3 magicites. With it, you can swiftly travel home or to any civilized land for that matter. You can already do that, but thank you. So they're after magicite, are they? I wonder what this means. Take extra special care. The thought of the world under the control of the beast den makes me shudder. So I wonder if, like, before they changed it so you can use the warp crystals if the only way to travel between places was through magicite or through an airship. I bet the beastmen have traps waiting. First, you've got to find out as much as you can. Eldenarch speaks the truth. Start by finding out what you can in town. I'm counting on you. So just randomly talk to people in town. A moment, please. By the order of His Grace, we have decided to seek the assistance of the Tin Shodo, the organization run by that Aldo fellow. The secret dispatch outlines our wishes. Would you be so kind as to deliver it to him? He's a man of many talents. It would be wise to seek his acquaintance. Good luck. Okay, creepy old not a ninja guy. Okay, we have the letter to Aldo. Rather than randomly walk through the village. Letter to the Aldo. Speak to Aldo Loger in the back of Neptune's Spire to Shoto HQ for a cutscene at the Silver Bell. If you have done this mission in another nation, then you already have the bell, but you still need to talk to him for a cutscene. Lord Joino, Aldo, Lord Joino. So I gotta move to a different. That's a good question. The back of Neptune Spire. I could say Neptune Spire. Just closer to there. Looks like we're going to the end. What could possibly go wrong in an end? Every great adventure starts in an end. To Aldo. Where's Aldo? Get it? These are actually doors. It's like, what the heck? Pursuit to Tara. That's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, I got no visitors like you. Now get out of here. I'll smack you ring. It's locked. Okay, maybe it goes around. And then we're joining in the back of Neptune's spire. The back? I'm supposed to get in the back. Journeys a specialty melting pot of this town. Of course, sometimes we fail to understand how different we all are. That's just the kind of thing we need to avoid. Neptune's Spire Inn, right? Speak to Autumn and China at the back of Neptune's Spire. Tinshada HQ. This is Lord Juno. China HQ, what the fudge? Well, let's try this. That's what I'm trying to get somehow. Cool little village, I guess. It's like a underground, perhaps not. Magic, huh? All those awesome spells. I wonder if I can get as a warrior like some cure spells or Dia. Looks like I cannot. Anyways. Good talk. I gotta go sleep in the inn or something? delivery of packages. This is a freaking auction house. Fetch. Connect to Aspire. Show your goods. Sell your crap. Somehow there's gotta be some kind of freaking lower part of this specific place. Jeez. Let's watch a YouTube video on it. Oh man. Is this like a armor shop? What if I do? Attack 2, evasion plus 2. Play plus 3, and minus 3. And since I don't have... Okay. Subvert. Can I get into it? All races. 14 all jobs. Okay. So now I can buy his rings. As fun as this is, I really want to get on with the quest. See what I currently have. Def 14. Garbage. Nothing for warriors such as myself. Brought your homemade Juno should know about the awful bar downstairs and made those bars crowds till dawn. What am I to do? Not sure what to do. So I gotta figure out how free to get down. I haven't seen you before. I'm Madame Chu. I specialize in divining capability. Okay. Welcome, you stand before Kupo Moro, the magnificent. Speak to me and I will be revealed. I just did speak to you. What am I missing? 28 days. You know, I came to Juno's splendid store called the Tin Shadow. Yep, that's where I need to go. But I can't find it anywhere. What could it be? I can't wait to see their selection of fine jewelry and accessories. I'm going home to find it. They say it can be found right under nails. Well, what could that mean? Oh yes, I've seen people pass Tin Shadow invites to the front desk here, but they won't tell me where they got them. Where can I get one? Yes, where can I get one? To inspire. Nice day. I gotta trade him something. We gotta talk to this dude. Cutscene lower to Aldo. Speak to Aldo and lower James in the back window to inspire teacher location cutscene and so we're up. Another night she already had a Bellevue stage after the cutscene. Prerequisite note with Tractor and a friend who has all the key items. The only key items you necessary to rebel and approach. The mission is identical for all three nations. Complete this mission, another nation will not have to complete the purpose of getting key items or saved only in mission. Gain access to mission by completing the quest 10 shuttle membership if you have enough fame. Buy a 10 shuttle invite from the auction house and trade it to Gammy, Dome, blah blah, and send Neptune's Spire more house retrieval. Send the door at the end of the hallway to explain the Tin Shadow HQ. Once it's out, we cut off the silver bar. Okay. Shadow invite from the auction house. I don't understand the layout of that walkthrough. It's as terrible as this game sometimes. There it is. There he asks at 30 freaking thousand, which I don't even think I have that much. I have 24,000. Worth a try. Oh. Looks like we're going to be doing some walking then. Some warping, I mean. This is such an interesting game. Supposed to do it here too. What are we supposed to do? Talk to some dude. Was it? No, she warps me. So stupid, isn't it? Farm crab off him. I'm getting low on sparks. Do it again. I don't know what that means, but it sounds exciting. Treasure caskets. What's the stupid quest that we need to do? Southern Sandoria, K6, Namatise, K6. Look over there. He's 6, huh? Oh, bite. Should also visit the residential area and get rid of all our junk. There's another slime. East, right? No. Pretty sure that's what I'm looking for. Another inn. Tarzan, I might have heard that name before, but maybe not. You're not famous yet. Keep your nose to the grindstone, work for the people, soon they will know you better. Okay, so max out my fame here. But that was a waste of my time. Now I'm taking the long way back. Get rid of stuff in the log house without going there. Looks like only clothing. Keep hoofing it. You're almost there. There it is. Yes, please don't get rid of some correct. Guess I'll keep the freaking safer. Everything else still goes. Guess I should buy some furniture for my cuckoo house eventually. Whatever, it doesn't matter which one, right? It doesn't matter much. Now we'll see who's too poor. If you can buy a pass in the underground. Get 30,000. Yay. Got no business with that. Get out of here. Oh yeah. What if I traded you this? Butt lunch. Nothing. What about this butt lunch? Yes, the Tenshodo invite is valid. You are now a member of Tenshodo. In addition to our Gioeno headquarters, we also have a branch in Vostok. Please take the door in the back. You may invite a new member with your Tenshodo invite, or you may dispose of it in any way you please. We look forward to serving you. So again, an attempt to probably was really cool back in the day. The first 1,000 players. So they could share it with their other friend. Now you're part of their secret society. Now where's Aldo? Is this the way I came out? There's freaking Waldo. So you're the new diplomatic attaché. What, you've got a secret message for the Archduke? Well, let me see it. I see. Thanks for getting this to me. It says I'm supposed to tell you about Magicite. Magicite is found deep inside Castle Ostrolja, Devoy, and Bordeaux. Those places are thick with beastmen, and those beastmen are quite cunning. You'll need this to get inside Bordeaux. Aldo. Hello, Verena. What is it, Verena? Can't you see I have a guest? I know, that's what it's about. I heard that the Archduke has made a statement. He's ordered all beastmen out of Jueno. You must not think that it's safe to have them around anymore. What? I think those creeps in the palace are a lot worse than any beastmen we have here. It's like you're wearing masks. You can't tell what they're thinking, and their eyes are like cold stones. You're not going to follow that order, are you? Well, I know how you feel, but with beastmen and the rampage out there, you can't blame people for feeling jittery about the ones in here. I've heard about all that, haven't you? You've heard about all that, haven't you? Yeah, I have heard, but the beastmen in town haven't heard anybody. I know that, Verena. Well, this is valid for our times, but I don't think the average Genoan would agree. No. Maybe it's worse. Maybe it's the wise thing to do, taking action before things get out of hand. Well, I'll see if I can think of a better alternative. Don't worry. I'd be the last guy to chase them out of town. Okay, you promised, remember. Verena. Oh? It's the one she's been having an affair with. Vic Blinks. Vicka, are you alright? That's a weird thing to ask. I'm always alright. How about you? You look pale. Oh, no, I'm fine. Oh, alright. Well, let's get going. Okay. I can't talk to him till level 30-something. Silver Bell. Obtain the 3 Magicite key items. See below for details. Once inside, peek for the Silver Bell, key items. You go towards Speak to, Pi Supper, Upper Juno, and then Mux inside Mux Trunk Strap, and Lower Juno for the torch. So apparently this is a Upper Juno, I8, Paya. Of this. Nope, it's a secret society. Guess you don't really need a map. Try it. I don't know if I can take my thing and put it on bid for like really cheap. Save somebody some money. Such a nice guy. Grabs a crystal. Sure, it's back inside. I have no idea where I is. So. Okay. Is this part of something else? How is he doing? Well, there don't seem to be any external wounds, to tell you the truth. I don't exactly know what is wrong with him. You don't know exactly know, so you have some sort of theory? I'm sorry, but I'm not inclined to speak of a patient's condition, not even to the captain of the Ducal Guard. As you wish, but the boy is an important witness. When he comes to, he will be taken in for questioning. Has he shown any sign of consciousness? I'm afraid not. Wolfgang, what really happened back in that room? What was that device, and what were Joanno's scientists trying to do with it? You know something, don't you? You need not worry yourself with the affairs of the duchy. I see, I suppose some things are better left unknown. I often ponder over whether to inform a patient when their disease is incurable. However, if there still remains even a thread of hope to cure that disease. If you're trying to say that Joanno is ill, you are quite mistaken. Let me rephrase my question. Friend to friend, what simply happened that day? I truly do not know. That is why it is crucial we question that boy. If there's nothing wrong with him, then there is no reason we cannot move him to the Grand Duke Palace immediately. Mambro will make the preparations for his transport. So it's I-8 is where I'm looking. There's 8. It's the middle of that bridge. That Lar Bridge. We're looking for one Sarah. Nothing. Maybe over here somewhere. Sabia, Neptune, I-8. Pious. is it? It is. That wasn't even close. It's been a while since I had to remap. Oh, that won't lie. I mean, in real life. There she is. What the crap is that? Nice little dude. I'm helping Verena and Vicky grow flowers. We water them every day. I sure hope they bloom soon. Hey Fickle, hi Verena. Still no sprout, huh? I know, it's such a bummer. I water them every day though. They'll never grow. Water them all you want. No way Fickle's seeds will ever sprout here in Juano ever. Look, why don't you just hush? You never know till you try. Oh, you're always on Fickle's side, aren't you? I think they'll sprout. Huh? Everyone talks to me that I planted them. That makes me so happy. So even if the flowers never bloom, it was still good. Vicky. Whatever. I have to get back to Mux. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, Flickblix. I'm going home too. I hope the sprout you out tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for everything. Yeah, Vicky's about to die. And thanks for bringing the fertilizer, Giba. Whatever, I'm not doing it for you. Okay. Muckfix, Einstein, Muckfix jump shot, and lower Juano for the torch. Back to lower Juano, H9. Dude can run so fast. Muckfix jump shop. What the? There's no Muckfix jump shop. H9. Well, it's another clothing place. those things. Supposed to be right here. Ish. There's something up there. Insane box fixtures. Maybe it's in the stupid secret. No doubt. That's what it is. It's in the secret place. Excuse me. Yeah, because she said she was going to go home and you left. So. His name is Max Bickrett. This is like. It does look like he's deep in some kind of freaking underground. So it looks like he's in the gym shop. Snignicks. Here we go. Castle Ostraja. What are you gonna do? What are you going there for? Well, you can get killed for all I care. It ain't got nothing to do with me. But hey, you gotta have a Yaguno torch to get in there. Not just any old torch. You need a special one from a tree on the Saramuge campaign. And what do you know? We're all out of this stuff. Maybe Ficky's got some extra. He stops for Ostroja once in a while. He's out on the streets again, ain't he? I never figure out why he's gotten so buddy-buddy with other people. Come on, come home. Well, speak of the devil. Hey, you got a good old torch on you? Yeah, I've got one. I'll cough it up for this tough guy right here. No problem. I was just gonna head out to Castle Ostroja right now. Hey, what are you trying to say? I've never asked you to head out there. I was just playing with you, Verena. But she's feeling down, and I know why. The beasties outside town are getting restless. That makes Verena worried, so I'm going to Astray and ask them to settle down. I think the beasties outside can get along with people, like I can with Verena. I really believe so. Yeah, maybe you got a point there. Well, I'm off. Hey, Ficky. Yeah, Muck? You be careful out there. I'll be okay. They'll listen to me. Yeah, another one. Yeah, my generation can't forget the war, so it's really hard to relate. But you kids don't remember none of that, so I think you can bridge the gap. Yeah, for all of us. Vicky, is Vicky here? Kids, how old is this dude? Hey, you just missed him. Said something about going to Castle Ostraja. You didn't see him on your way in here. On your way in here? No, it's just some adventurers said they were going out to hunt Beastmen, so I got so worried. I always told him to stay here in town. I told him if people found him in a dungeon somewhere, they might mistake him for a bad beastman, and then they'd... Ain't nothing you can do. Kid's a beastie. Even the people in this town give us the cold shoulder. Well, he don't belong out there, none neither, but I still think he's safer out there than in here. I'm so worried about him. That girl understands that only us beasties do. I think maybe Vicky and her can break down the walls and keep us apart. I just hope they watch out for those guys craving that mysterious power. Oops, hey, forget about it. Forget about it. Okay, plot thickens. Coruscant rosary and black maiden necklace. Speak to Satel Manso and Lord Joy and meet at the Trishana Guild doors to start the quest. Mysteries of Bado and Mysteries of Badu too, and then trade him the Bado charm and Augury shell. Am I supposed to have those things? Well, these are separate quests, and therefore you must trade each item separately to obtain. Both require key items. Maybe I should have read through this before Cresta Dava will speak with Bada and Upper Joyno, trade him Crow meat, taken by one from the auction house, or farm one from Crow and Samaguar campaign, Merifid Mountains. Champagne, not campaign. Merifid Mountains. So that one sounds easy. This one sounds more complex. Updating the quota chart, quota hard ratio. Prerequisites. Rank 5. Well, shoot. I think I'm gonna quit it there. I'm getting bored for today. So, thanks for joining, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and leaving a